Early on, it's an unfamiliar opponent, so you got to figure things out, and it looked like you were one of the guys that helped set the tone. You talked about it. Did you just feel more comfortable this week?
Yeah, I felt more comfortable this week, and just being able to trust my guys and everyone do their job, we're really successful.
And you had a long road back, and then you had the scare with the shoulder. Is there a part of you when you went down there at that point where you're thinking, man, not again, and worried that it was going to be a long-term injury?
There was a part of me saying that there was a little adversity, but I just knew just keep it pushing every day, keep trying to come back, and then because football's what I love to do.
This team, a big offensive line, like you said, not really necessarily familiar with them, but you got to feel like you guys just started punching them in the mouth and, really wore them down. After that first drive where they kind of got the big scramble, did you feel like you guys really controlled them and contained what they wanted to do?
Yeah, we were kind of talking about that at halftime. We said once we just keep them going, because we knew we was getting the ball at half, score, 3 and out, they're going to start shutting down, and that's what happened.
And obviously, nobody wants to talk about the bad things, but they did get some points on some defensive scores, and it kind of put you guys in a tough position. What are you guys doing as a group when you really don't have time to kind of regroup and say, hey, we got to go back out there and get a stop? Are you guys conscious of that, of trying to pick up the offense?
Oh, yeah. So we just find a little bit of adversity. We just got to let the offense know we got their back and go do our job.
Cole Johnson had the early fumble recovery. I believe Bunce had a forced fumble. Baskerville with one late. You guys were due for it a little bit. Didn't you feel like the turnover luck? Did you need a little bit of that?
It was just good to get in the mix and get that, because once we got that done, we already knew we was coming out with the win.
And you guys hadn't had a lot of those turnovers, so do you feel like that made the difference, especially considering there were pick sixes on the other side?
It did make a difference in the end, knowing that it was kind of close at the beginning, and then we just started pulling away.
4-0 start, and really everybody kind of knew looking at the schedule this was the tough part. Mm-hmm. How do you now avoid kind of, no letdowns and making sure that you keep the intensity up these next few weeks?
Yeah, we're certainly not going to take anyone lightly. We still got to keep working, keep pushing, because we got our best football at the end of the year.